Where I am from, they call me Ben Franklin. Listen to this rap, I am crankin'. I'm here to tell you about myself and how I came about my wealth. So listen up here, I'll kick you in the rear. I was born in 1706, that's where I stopped this mix. I was the top of my class, I helped my classmates pass. My father's name was Josiah, he wiped my mom Abaya. They had 17 children, so their patience wore thin. Here's what I'm gonna talk about, you know I'm the best, no doubt. I'm a well-known writer, what I write is straight fire. I'm also known for my inventions, now I've got your attentions. And how I came about my fame, because I know you've heard my name. Back to number 1, that's where I begun. I apprenticed my brother James, the news is what he proclaims. The news is, where we owned a printing press, I hated it nonetheless. For I really loved the sea, a sailor I wanted to be. But I wrote for my brother anyway, even though I got a little pay. I wrote about the problems of silence do good, because no one else would. I wrote as a middle-aged widow, everyone thought I was a hero. I thought women should get an education, so they could better use their imagination. Silence do good, no one knew. They all wanted to know who. But my brother found out it was me, so I ran away to Philly, and I left that scene at age 17. But enough about that, let's have a new chat. I'm talking about my inventions, because my good intentions. At the age of 9, I swear I'm not lying. I invented swimming fins. That's where it begins. That's just where it begins. I traveled back to England and started my mingling during the Enlightenment when I began to augment. I really learned plenty. Traveled back at age 20. In Philly, I cleaned up the streets. Because the smell really beats. Also started the fire department because houses weren't made of cement. Also, I made a public library. Everyone became literary. I also invented the fireplace, more efficient and warmed up your face. Happy you guys are crying. I'm who sped up the time. For I made faster postal service. You're certainly welcome, miss. But wait, I'm not done. This is where it gets fun. We've all heard of lightning. It's something frightening. What could it be? Electricity? So I flew that kite in the stormy night. In the air it took flight. The sight was a delight. Attached it to a key. Then I could see what is the mysterious light that causes all the fright. Lightning struck it. It hurt a bit. The lightning rod was born, so you wouldn't have to mourn. That's where I get all my fame. Everyone had heard my name. Which brings us to number 3. More to tell you about me. My inventions made me popular. I was an entrepreneur. I started the first hospital in college, so people could learn more knowledge. Now I'm about to end, if you can comprehend. It is time to conclude, and then I will allude. I really loved to swim and read. I became the Postmaster General, indeed. I wanted freedom for black and white, and signed the Declaration because it was right. My writing skills didn't lack. I published Poor Richmond's Almanac. I was a printer and a scientist, an inventor, poet, and feminist. I made the first street light. Y'all know when I flew that kite. Early to bed, early to rise, keeps the body healthy, wealthy, and wise. I could think on my feet, eat to live, don't live to eat. I spoke many languages well. Europeans thought I was swell. I wrote a $100 bill, which only lucky Bill. Spent time in England, that's a fact, and helped repeal the Stamp Act. I invented bifocals to see and coined the battery. During the war, I